I'm going to walk you guys through a section I found here. So, basically, I had wandered into this area. Now, it looks to be a... Now, we picked the lock here. We kind of already searched the area, but I'm going to run down through the area in a role-playing kind of fashion. I'm going to be playing the game in a role-playing kind of fashion, alright, guys? So, after this point on... Yeah, I'm like a detective. First on this crime scene here, it appears to be there's a trading shop. Say, sell vegetables and stuff. Corn, carrots, melons, various other things. One of the odd things about this area is that you can hear some random noise coming from this back room. There seems to be a trader dead. Now granted, I did pick the caps off of him. There was about 44 caps, so whoever killed him must not have been a raider. Given how the raider's general nature is to strip people of everything after killing them. Secondly speaking, we discovered this day tripper. Now, we had gathered our sample of it in this back room. Assuming that this trader was also illegally running some kind of a chem business, it appeared they have a chemistry station and some drug known as day tripper. We'll gather this as evidence. Day tripper is weird. It grants 3 luck, 3 charm, or charisma, but subtracts 2 strength. It appeared to be some kind of a recreational drug, not intended to enhance combat performance or anything of the sort. It seems to be recreational. Apart from that, the post is abandoned. Nobody is there. There are still fruit and whatnot. Plants. We'll continue onward. Now, I started this character a few days ago, actually last night, and I've been playing the character pretty well done. Alright, we're going completely Bioshock on this guy. I'm not sure, quite frankly, but I think toughness would be the best way to go in this direction. Primarily due to the fact of its nature of increasing my damage resistance. We have Dogmeat with us, and Wonder equipped, which means I take 15% less damage. It's 20. That's about 35% less damage I take. That's a good portion of damage, I might add. Now granted 25 is a big number, but you know, 35 is just a little bit beefier. Now when we get to 45 is when shit starts to get kind of real. I think I also need to start investing in the Major League skill to increase my increase my melee damage. I'm using the big gem quite a bit. I've recently obtained it. I'm going Bioshock on their ass basically with it.
Nice.
Armor piercing, pipe pistol auto. Armor penetration, reduced range, inferior damage. Alright. Eventually, we are going to have to grab the medic skill. Yeah, this is a non-modded playthrough, by the way. Not that I like to use mods, but on my other character, I used a couple of mods, like graphical mods and whatnot. Then I ended up taking them off because they ended up making my game a little bit buggy. Not gonna lie, I did use the enhanced breast mod that made all the women's tits really huge. That's actually a thing on the PS4, you know. And to be honest, it didn't really make that big of a difference. If I'm being brutally honest. And apart from that, really, yeah, no, there's no point to using mods at all, man. I actually rather prefer not to use mods now. I painstakingly regret it because it disables trophies. Okay, there's a guy right there.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City is keeping me out, is that it? Whoa, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies.
You open this gate right now, Danny. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I could wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want in the Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Jeez, all right. You're making me personal. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go. Mayor McDonough.
One second, sir. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that critter scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
We're the Diamond City material.
Happy? A fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything in particular you came to our city for?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. Do you feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but stop by my office later.
I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Alright, we grabbed... oh, wait a second. Do we still have it? I grabbed a gland earlier, a long time ago. A bloatfly gland. When I first started the game, I ran to the northern corner of the map and killed me some bloatflies. So that when I finally made it to Diamond City, I would be able to... what's the word? Be able to have a bloatfly gland on me. Chunk. Bloatfly gland, there we go. 2 acid. Alright.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Every...
Shut up and sell me stuff. Armor piercing submachine gun. The big boy shoots an additional projectile that is actually overpowered. Weapons. The big boy. Armor piercing. Auto pistol. Don't need that. Laser pistol. Maybe. Well, we will see. The Old Faithful. Does double damage if the target has full health. That might be useful. A rolling pin. A short combat shotgun. The combat shotgun is going to be more efficient than my standard shotgun. Suppressed powerful pipe sniper rifle. Tactical heavy. You know, come to think of it, really, he doesn't have a lot of great sections here. I don't need any Molotovs right now.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels. Where you gonna go?
Pop up crate for all Diamond City right here.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition. Got some great stuff. If you're into it.
Shut
What
up.
you got?
Everything hands.
Whatever. Oh, we have 149 of that type of ammo. The armor piercing submachine gun. Laser pistol. This is where things start to get a little bit hectic. We might need that. That's all we need from you, asshole.
Thirsty. Can't drink
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Oh, that guy freaks me out.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
You look a little roughed up. Doc Crocker.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this for
Hey.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology
Meet me on the
lesson?
cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
Sure, sounds fun.
Yes. Love that enthusiasm. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays.
Gamma rays.
Which one are you most worried? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays. Very easy.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Yes, very interesting.
That's what science is all about. Nothing stays the same. Everything reacts. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip? We have to do actual work?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I think I have something already.
That a boy? Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
Ah. I didn't do that for the caps, I did it for the XP. Wait, what the hell? I'm about to say, that's kind of a really weird thing I'm looking at. Like, why does that trigger me? It's like I'm staring into endless nothing.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout in, and that's the food. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? Real dinosaurs, so he eats it to noodles.
Alright. The dugout end.
Just a minute, Dick. I am in middle store. So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerler!
A Meyerler? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
I forgot you was there yet. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this blood? I killed a man for it. No, I did it. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order. So, this your bar? Damn straight it is. My brother Yevim and I make the best moonshine in the entire company. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Not to bias you, but everything is delicious.
Ah, some 3 cell 308. Barbarov's best moonshine. -1 intelligence. Maximum HP. It's a temporary thing about the different alcohols. There's different amounts of things. We'll try a Barbarov's best.
Hey there.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Take a look.
She has the same inventory.
Need a room?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the? I'm sitting in a dude's lap. I don't like that. I meant to rent a room for 10 caps.
Alright. Here. You're in room 2, just through the door.
Alright, guys. Alright. I like it. It's nice and simple. Kind of dilapidated, but you know what? Hey, we have to have some place to stay out here in this new city.
Hey. Wait there.
Okay, we cannot put items in there. Otherwise it does become theirs. Okay, that's weird. So we just got away with stealing that, which is kind of weird. Don't worry, we're gonna end up taking off all the armor. Oh no, let's go to bed. We rented that room, might as well use it. Oh wow. Alright. So, shall I sit to collect my thoughts? Let's have some dinner. Alright, let's see what we have. Needle cup? Instamash. Fancy Lad cakes. Those are snacks. We got ourselves some Barbarov's best for our dessert. Mac and cheese. Squirrel on a stick. Salisbury steak. One of these things for whatever reason. I'm gonna wash all that down with some dirty water. This thing. N.A. Barkarov's best. Nice and drunk up. Alright. Had ourselves some alcohol. Let's relax a little bit. Let's think about life for a little bit. Now let's think about our common goals. Find information about Sean, miscellaneous. Explore the combat zone. Road to freedom. Alright, so endurance is set to 3. Points for the life giver. Which I'm going to put 2 points when I'm level 8. When I'm level 17, I'm going to put 1 point into this. Level 18, I'm going to put 2 points into this. Then level... Oh no. Yeah, 17, 18, and then... No. We go 19, 18, I'm going to put a point into there. 19, I'm going to put a point into there. Then 20, I'm going to put... when I reach level 20, I unlock the 3rd level in here. And so I will slowly start to regenerate my health. That is just extremely beneficial to any playthrough of mine as Life Giver. Simply that 60 points of health increased to my health pool, just it works insane amounts of wonders. Obviously getting this to 50 damage resistance points and getting this to 30, 50, 60, 70, that's about 80 damage. 80 less damage I take pretty much when I'm traveling with Dogmeat, which pretty much makes the game pretty much on easy mode, especially equating an extra 60 more points of health. Obviously, with more points, like this one, I do 25% more damage. That turns the game pretty much, when I get this thing to max level 5, or 4, I should say, it pretty much turns the game into easy mode, pretty much. You know, and I kind of wish that this one, when traveling without a companion, I just really wish it also gave me more health. Like 5 more health points. I don't know, I just think that would be really cool if it just did something like increase my accuracy or just something of some kind, you know. Because the next point in is 25 more action points. Which really doesn't help me out too much, but it just... I don't know. Alright, let's listen to some tapes real quick. Alright, yeah, let's sit down and listen to some tapes. Let's sit down on the couch. I don't like that chair, it's not so comfortable. You know, play it all the way through.
But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, Annie. We love you.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertebrate crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Cannaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told him tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried. Somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
Nine hours to sleep. There's plenty of sleep time. Alright, come on. We've enjoyed our stay.
Hey. Come on.
Quiet, all right? Nice hat.
Don't move! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a sin. Don't shoot, for God's sake. We're family.
Put the gun down now! He's a Sith! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no sins in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks.
Move along.
Damn, he had his whole head blown off.
I understand, officers. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
You got bricks for ears? I told you to get out of here. I feel like this is gonna be a good ass weapon for our future. 13. Oh, 13 damage points.
Everyone else may be first, but Diamond City...
Sure. Let's take a look. Officer.
Move along.
Nani Shueska. Nani Shueska. I read that article about noodles.
What are you saying?
Nani Shueska.
What are you saying? Tell me a joke.
Nani Shueska.
No thanks.
Nani Shueska. I know.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing a blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look. Dead boys. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story. I think it's time Diamond City to get an outside perspective of the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
I found the island frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait. They boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man at the time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Fun destroying things.
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone. Who is it?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden lab to be the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious thing. Skin with plastic, skeleton, might even be shown. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people, scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait. People just ignore kidnappings out there?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is going to get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, it could have been worse. Could have been killed by a raider attack, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. You just get one. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all I know.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything.
I think it would have been really cool if they did a holotape interview.
Look, about yourself. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign, the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see what the story is next.
Free papers for newcomers. The Institute.
I think I built a pretty fine rifle. I just need to get the commando skill to increase automatic fire damage, I guess. Why are you breathing so hard? So actually I'm yawning. I'm stopping myself from yawning.
Excuse me.
Instead of yawning, I breathe really hard instead of yawning, because I feel like if I yawn out loud, I'm gonna continue to yawn. You know? Because you can stop yourself from yawning if you take a deep breath through your nose. Try it sometime, man.
See what you have.
Feel that.
See, I was about to yawn, man. I stopped myself. It's actually pretty good. It takes practice, of course, but what you do is you just when you open up your mouth for your yawn, hold it. Try to hold it with your mouth, and then just breathe in through your nose. Yeah, I know. It's really crazy. But the main reason I'm so tired and sleepy is because I worked an extra 4 hours today. I'm really tired.
What's a swatter? Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Stocking shelves, filling up propane tanks, operating a trash compactor.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
More violent. Actual rules, America's pastime.
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. He kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
I like my version. Now, can I interest you in these genuine?
What's a swatter?
Sure. See, it used to be that this one team would beat the other team.
Look, dumbass, that's not
Look,
how
dumbass,
baseball was
that's not.
played. The teams would also beat spectators to death. That's how the term spectator sport got started.
I like my version. Now.
Uh-huh. What's a swatter?
This guy's so dumb.
Look, dumbass, that's not...
That right, Mr. Smith?
Uh-huh. It was America's pastime. A sport that united families on warm summer days. And it wasn't violent.
I like my version.
I like my version better.
What's a swatter?
Alright, we're gonna skip through this whole section.
Bet your socks it was. Now, how about...
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got an idea on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west that had an estate not too far. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going?
Dude, you know I can't answer that question.
100
That's the $1 million question.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for a sucker?
Right.
You think you can play me for a sucker?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you.
Yeah, dude, that question is devised, but there are 3 barriers to that question. The first barrier, what console? What generation of console? Atari, arcade, perhaps maybe, just PC in general. PS3, PS2, PS1, PS4, N64. Like, it depends on what era / console. That is the first barrier. Once you have breached that barrier, then the second barrier is the category. Meaning, is it an RP? Is it a role-playing game? Is it an online shooter? Is it a platformer? Is it a story-based game, I guess? Is it a horror game? Is it a survival horror game? What kind of subgenre would it be? So you gotta determine that. And then after that, the third barrier. Now it doesn't all too much matter, but it would probably end up being something along the lines of, you know, what year it came out. So, you know, that's another thing. So, it would go like this. What was the best survival horror game on the PS3 in 2005? I don't know. Or 2008. So, what do you call it? Or what would be my favorite one for that category in my personal collection? And then I'd look through it and, you know, determine. But some things don't apply. So, like, let's say the year it came out, that doesn't really matter all too much. I don't... Usually, where that's determined is, like, military shooters, because, like, Call of Duty games come out almost every year, but then we got games like Homefront, Rogue Warrior, Spec Ops The Line. I guess on the Xbox they had Halo. I guess you can call that a military shooter. So on and so forth. And so it would determine based upon those principles. So yeah, I can't really to just say one definitive game. I'd say, I don't know, man. That's way too fucking complicated, dude, to answer that, because there's just too many. I've played too many games. I've played over 400 plus games, in, you know, my lifetime. So, and a lot of them are very unknown. A lot of them are kind of shit. A lot of them are kind of good. What is PlayStation your favorite role-playing game? Okay, you need to work on your English there, pal. That's to start. I will interpret what you're saying. So what is my favorite on PlayStation? When you say PlayStation, do you mean on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4? I have yet to play a PS5. So I don't know. Like I said, it's a tough question, man. I can't. My answers are very not in general, but like very specific. My answers are usually very specific to PS3. Oh shit, that's gonna be kind of tough. Mainly because I don't know. I feel like Fallout 3 and New Vegas are next to one another. And here's one thing though, it's going to be very offensive to some people. I think that Fallout's better than Skyrim. And I know, or not Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. And I know a lot of people are Elder Scrolls diehard fans, but I gotta say the Elder Scrolls Online really sucked. Now I'm not saying Fallout 76 didn't suck, but in comparison, right, there's not too many people liked Oblivion. I thought Oblivion was alright, but Skyrim really was where the Elder Scrolls shined bright. Whereas Fallout had Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And granted, I know a lot of people haven't played the first two Fallouts because they're very hard to find on the PC. Like, finding a physical edition is out of the question. You have to do the... Okay, this is full of shit. This is not a real settler, this is a raider. And they're trying to set us up, actually, in this little random event here. So what she's trying to do is trying to get us to go in there to help her friend. In all reality, she has no friend in there. In fact, she's part of a raider gang that's going to jump us. How do I know this? Because I've beaten, played, and just my general knowledge of Fallout is extremely high. But You know, this is obviously not the first character I've played. I have like really high, I think I have like a level 85 character. So she said her friend is right back here. So I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna get jumped. I got 33 stim packs. So yeah, I know it looks kind of weird that there are naked people, but this is what raiders do. They strip you down to your shit, and they take all your loot, and they literally leave you with nothing. So in Fallout games, yes, when I say loot, I even mean your clothes. That is how brutal raiders are in this game. They do not give a fuck. That is not an Easter egg. Oh yeah, the developers left naked dead bodies. Nah, man, that's just raiders, dude. They are very brutal, and I'm sure 90% of people who have played Fallout games understand how brutal and insane raiders can be. I think some people that have not played these games, have not played a Fallout game, will not understand at first how just insanely brutal raiders are, man. Stubnose 44 Magnum. Let's check it out real quick, because I already have a Stubnose 44. Yep, I have 2 of them, which means we can go sell one of them. Another desk fan. We need screws. Screws are a very valuable miscellaneous item. Vodka. Okay, sweet. We grabbed. You know what, bro? It'd be really cool if we can. I can run a trading business. Not really a business, but I could be a trader if I wanted to. If I get enough resources. Yeah. A cigarette box. There's a makeshift battery under there. Why is there always a makeshift battery underneath one of these damn things? I swear. Let's see. We want the powerful automatic receiver. I mean, we want this thing to do at least 30 damage, which means that every 3 shots is going to be 90 damage. Pretty slick once we get it high enough. We have to upgrade some skills. Wait, crystals? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Look at this shit. To make a hardened receiver, I need 2 crystals. What are the crystals going to be used for? I don't see how that has anything to do with firearms. Crystals. I don't know anything about that. Standard barrel. Bull barrel. The standard barrel looks pretty neat. A short scope. Comfort grip. And a standard barrel would be kind of decent. Decent little package for a revolver. Kind of not necessary, but still. Medium scope. Alright, there we go, yeah. We'll do that. And we want the, shit, I need 6 screws. I need 5 more. Let's look around here, and then I can actually add a decent stock. So to my weapon. That's for my armor. Oh, by the way, not to mention, we're not even wearing our combat shit. We're supposed to actually be wearing all of this stuff. Hold on. I was about to say, man. We're supposed to be wearing this stuff because it gives us more armor and protection against bullshit, so. We need one more screw. So fans give you screws, by the way, guys. Anyone wants to know? So people who don't know in Fallout, when you go to a miscellaneous item, let's go to inventory, let's go to junk, not miscellaneous. So you'll see right here it says adjustable wrench. It gives me 1 gear and 2 steel, right above where it says weight and value. So these parts in turn get used to craft things. So it's the components within that junk. So you use junk you use junk to get components that are used in turn to modify weapons and armor and stuff of that sort, stuff of that nature. Waltzed into here, grab some antifreeze. I guarantee you it probably has acid inside of it. Ooh, short combat shotgun. We will take that. We're gonna sell our double barrel shotgun then. Tactical pipe pistol. I didn't realize that they had one of them combat shotguns. Now, again, I could have bought one for about 200 caps, but what do you call it? I didn't have. I mean, I had enough for it, but I just didn't want to waste all my caps. Oh yes, and bottle caps are a currency in this game for those who are unaware. So if you're wondering why I'm saying caps instead of dollars, that's why. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Look at all that crap I just gathered right there. A lot of crap. We can sell. Oh, look at that. Bottle caps. Ooh, cap stash. 21 bottle caps added to my inventory. Looks pretty nice. Compensated heavy 10mm pistol. You are carrying too much. You are over encumbered. You are a fat fuck. Basically what my game is telling me. Oh my god. Winter jacket and jeans and a hard hat. Why does that sound like a totally badass outfit in real life? A clean suit. Oh, we'll give him the gas mask. We'll give him some of this junk crap. Hold on. Pocketed. Hold on. Yeah, pocketed. Griddled. Leather. Leg. Anything that says pocketed on it basically gives you more carry space. Basically what it does. Hey. So I can grab all my crap back. No, not all of it. Some of it. Guarantee you it's some of the guns and weapons I'm carrying. adds 18 more caps in my inventory. I have a lot of caps, by the way. I have like 1,000 caps. Granted, I had 11,000 caps on my other character, and I ended up spending a lot of it on that that badass Marine Recon helmet. And that thing is overpowered. I think that thing permanently gives you agility and perception points. I believe it gives you 2 points of perception or whatever. That is overpowered as shit, dude. Perception is something that I feel is just way too underrated. Perception is great because it allows your accuracy and VATS to be extremely well. And if you can put a lot of points into it, that's great and all that, because that means that your percentages of getting hits on VATS are increased. Dog found an enemy. I don't care about the enemy. Let's fast travel to this area real quick. We're about to be level 10, and I am going to buy the commando skill to increase my automatic fire, my automatic weapons damage. Automatic fire, what the fuck am I trying to say? My automatic weapon damage. So my problem is I like to use semi-automatics because they do more damage, and increasing that damage even further makes them twice as more useful. But obviously full auto weapons will have a higher DPS because damage per second is different than...
Sure. Let's take a look. Everything.
10mm pistol. Compensated heavy. It also looks like it has an extended magazine. Actually, let's check out these augmentations.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Nothing at all. So that I don't really want an extended magazine on my pistol, because that adds a needed weight to it. Besides that, I mean, just like power armor frame. Don't need to be buying bulk of that yet. I'm not at that point in the game yet, but we'll get there at one point or another. Okay, now we got to sell the shotgun. It's unfortunate. Let's sell that. Oh, this isn't even. This is a combat rifle. My bad. This isn't even. Yeah, that's a rifle.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus. You? I don't know you. Just keep
calm. Understand?
That's
Human as the day I was born.
Whoa. You do look human enough. All right. We can do business, but no.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of it.
Weapons, bladed iron, tire iron rather, iron, bladed iron. That makes no sense at all. 45 caliber submachine gun. This is a Thompson, by the way. Oh yeah, no.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against it.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Feel free.
Alright. I kind of like not streaming this game though. I kind of like experiencing it, just being quiet. I don't want to talk while playing this game. I just want to sit down and just play the game without responding to anything. Short combat shotgun. Short heavy. Let's see it suppressed powerful. Yikes. Whatever. Combat rifle, we don't need that. In fact, I think I'm gonna sell the combat rifle in exchange for the combat shotgun, because I don't really want semi-automatic rifles. I want full auto. Full auto is the way to go, and I don't think enough people understand that. Advanced. So the thing is, we will end up having to increase the damage sooner or later. Front ring sight. You know, honestly, this gun is actually based off of the PPSH. Yeah, all I gotta do is attach this stock to it. Not. The drum magazine, the short barrel, and the longer stock, and the barrel has to be shielded in the front ring sights. Makes this gun look exactly like a PPSH. It's kind of cool. I wonder if this guy sells modifications. Because if he sells mods... No, he does not sell gun mods, which is sad. It's just saddening. Alright. Obviously we got Fortune Finder. We're gonna need to get this shit. Get small discounts on stores. I mean, these discounts definitely make a difference in bartering. Let me tell you something, man. Saving a little bit of caps, maybe saving 110 caps, may not seem like a lot in the moment, but later down the line, when you're constantly buying big shipments of things, and you're saving like 800 plus caps at a time, that's a few thousand caps that you're saving eventually. They could be spent on other things, like ammunition and stuff. So, I don't know, man. Fallout is a very big and complicated game, and by no means is somebody just gonna pick up this game and master it their first time playing a Fallout game. Unless you played Fallout games previously. Like me, I've played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and I've played the first two point-and-click Fallout games where you just point the mouse and click. Now, at the same time, those games are hard, and I never truly finished them. To be brutally honest, I came close to finishing the first one, and the second one I got really stuck midway through the game. I'll just be brutally honest. But Fallout 3, that game was just so... That game is a million times better than the first two games. However, I must say there are small flaws with it. I'm not going to get into reviewing the game, but where we are now with Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, I think it's pretty obvious which is the better candidate as to what you should buy. So anyway, I also, like I said, I built a pretty solid assault rifle here in the game. I guess you'd call it an assault rifle or machine gun. The compensators for reduced recoil, and I think a reflex sight, if it were a proper one at least, may have been a good choice. But seeing as though things are the way they are, glowing reflex sight. You need one more aluminum for that. That might actually be a pretty solid choice there. Solid choice, stranger. This stuff's pretty easy to work on. You just need to buy a shitload of these. God, son of a bitch. Now, give me a minute.
Head on inside.
Alright, guys. I'm kind of getting kind of tired. Kind of want to take a shower. Kind of want to relax a bit. I'm kind of bored of Fallout now. I've played enough of it today. I need a bit of a break. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.